There's something for every imagination at your local comic shop. Visit ComicShopLocator.com to find a store near you.
Hey, I'm Joe Pruitt. I'm the publisher and /CEO of Aftershock Comics, and you're watching The Experience.
Hey guys, it's me, Bean, filling in for Miss Jen while she's out on an escapade, getting us some more comics for the shop. I'm really excited. I got a little hint at what she's getting, so we'll see. And hopefully she's also getting some good sleep and rest and a little bit of vacay time. So, but
Miss Jen.
Huh?
It's Miss Jen.
I know. Yeah. And so this is going to be What's in the Box.
What's in the box?
Which was alternately renamed Where's the Box for a little while.
Where's the box?
As we tried to figure out where was the box, and we had put the microphone on top of it. So, it's been a little crazy. We've got some cool stuff. This stuff was up on the board. I'm not sure if Miss Jen left this for us to do, so we're going to start going through it. If anybody has already seen this, holler in the comments, say, hold up, we already seen this before. This is some deja vu. But it's some pretty cool stuff. I'm pretty excited to go through it. So we're going to get started as soon as I go through our little rules for those of you guys who have not been on the show before. We are invoicing on Wednesdays. Please pay the invoice within 24 hours of receipt. Ships within 24 hours. So we're very prompt on that. Our shipping rates are here. So shipping for 1 to 10 books is going to be $6 media rate, and then from 11 to 20 is going to be $8 media. So, and then for anything that's not a comic, even though we're just selling comics today, but for anything that you might buy at a different time, collectibles, statues, figurines, that'll just depend on whatever it is. But we'll do our best to get it to you nice and safe. Alrighty. So let's get started. Am I forgetting anything?
I don't think so. I mean, I think you're doing pretty amazing as it is. I had you on the wrong part, so I had to fix that in my bag.
Okay, cool. Alrighty, let's see here. Oh, this one. Oh, this one does have a price on it. Okay. So we are going to start off with Face Value Comics. Number 1 and number 2, both for $4 each. So that's $8 for the pair of them. I'm not familiar with this exactly, but it looks like pretty motley crew there on the front.
Yes.
Kind of crazy that it's called Face Value Comics and the name of the comic is Face Value Comics. So keeping it simple. Alrighty.
Jumping Bean ship.
I don't know how much this one is supposed to be.
It should be cover price if
It's cover price. It's also signed.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
So we're going to put that one away.
This one is.
All right. Next up.
What's up,
It's
Ship?
going to be.
No Hannah today, just Bean and Jenna.
Yo. Actually, I don't know if I can see comments.
Did I not put that up there for you?
No,
I did not. I put the wrong one on there.
Let me see.
There you go.
There you guys are. I thought everybody was just being real quiet. I thought it was quiet time today. Alrighty. All right. Did I already? Let's see. Ship, have you already seen all this stuff? Was this stuff that she's already gone through? Alrighty. This one is Thor's, and this is. Oh, I see. I've got a little stack of them. So this is Thor's number 1, the 1 in 25 variant with Throg there on the front, and this one is $15. Very cool. Number 1 of Thor's.
Another Day at the Office is actually written by somebody who works here at Marini's.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Oh my goodness. All right. Next up, we've got the action figure variant of Thor's number 1. We have, let's see here, Thor and Her Secret Shield, it says. And that one is just $3.
The collection.
The collection for what?
The collection of what?
Let's see here.
Is that indie from Monday? The collection. Gotta get it. The collection. I'm not exactly sure what you mean.
I think this might. If you recognize all this stuff, let us know, and we'll probably just take it down and start going through the new stuff. But I didn't know if this had already been gone through, so
We kind of were just thrown in and said go, and we're like, all right,
Yeah.
let's do this.
yeah. So Mauricio, if you've already seen it, let us know. Alrighty.
Yes, great hearing me again, eh?
Yeah. Okay, and so this is the Thor's #1 variant with Gwyneth Thor on it, and this one is just $3.
Oh, she bought this collection Monday.
Ah,
Is that what you mean? Because
okay.
she did. She bought this collection Monday.
Oh, that makes sense. Alrighty. And then we have another variant of Thor's #1. And this one, I'm not sure what to call this one besides very cool.
Yes.
It's gonna be
It's very 80s looking.
Yes, it's gonna be $4.
It's new. Ship says this is new stuff.
New stuff. Nice. Alrighty. And then we've got some Lumberjanes. Let's look here. Then we have the issue 1. Oh, thank you.
I had the first of her name. Like, okay.
Yo. All right, we've got Lumberjanes issue #1, and this is the second print, going for $20 today. Did you ever read this one, Jenna? Lumberjanes?
I read the trade, like the first trade for it.
Yeah.
I really liked it.
Yeah, it was always on my list. I never quite got to it. Let's see, and we have Lumberjanes #3. Oh, it's a pointy book.
Yes,
I cannot
it's very
confirm.
pointy.
This is Richard Ship's pointy book, so I'll point for him. But
It's very pointy. Miss Jen pointed it every time because it was announced as a possible series going on somewhere.
That would be pretty cool. And this one is $6 for issue 3 of Lumberjanes, the pointy book.
Oh my God! What do you mean we have no likes? I don't understand. I don't understand the question.
All right, we have Lumberjanes #4 for $5. I love this art style so
Yes.
much. I think it reminds me of Gravity Falls a lot, but also because that character reminds me of her name from Gravity Falls.
I never watched Gravity Falls. I'm sorry.
So good. And then finally from Lumberjanes, we have issue #6 for $5 as well.
I think between all of us, we all make up Miss Jen. Like we got Shep, JD, me and you.
Yeah.
Yes.
We are doing our best. All right, next up we have a little run, which is not from the Monday collection because I just pulled this out when we weren't sure where the box was.
Yeah.
So this is going to be New Men from Image. This is a run of 1 through 5. There's 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness, some 90s goodness there. 4 and 5, which for some reason doesn't have a board but has a bag. And it's just gonna be $10 for 1 through 5 of New Men from Image. Alrighty. Go on over here to Secret 6, #1 from DC. And this one is going to be going for cover price today, just $3. I believe this is, I'm not sure if that's the main cover, if it's a variant. It's $3. Let's see what we got. Is that the Simone run? I'm not sure. And hi, everybody. Hi, Owens family. Alrighty. I don't know what the Simones are. Do you know what they mean by asking
Who
about
wrote?
this?
Was it Simone that wrote it?
Yes, it is. It is a Simone right there. Okay. All right. Next up, we have 1 through 6 of Shudder for just $10. So we've got #1, #2. Oh my goodness. I don't know what this is about. I thought it was just about photography at first, but now she's in a crystal.
It's a horror comic.
Oh my goodness, she's on fire on number 3.
That girl is on fire. One of you
love
should get
this
that.
art
Her
so
Run and
much.
Secrets.
Oh
I
my
have it.
goodness.
It's so good.
Yeah, this one is really cool. I don't know anything about this, but these covers are absolutely amazing and wild. So that is 1 through 6 of Shudder for just $10. Very cool. All right, more Thor. I should have known that Miss Jen had this set up. Look at all this Thor.
I don't know. Captain America's her favorite.
Oh, yeah.
It's her favorite.
All right, we have Thor number 6. Number 6 variant, $15. I'm not sure what ratio this is, but it is very cool.
It's the Lady Thor.
It is Lady Thor.
Jane Foster Thor, right?
That's a good guess.
So these are the ones that are leading up to the next Love and Thunder.
Love and Thunder?
Is that what the new Thor movie is going to be called? I can't remember. I just remember that it's going to be.
Know. Oh,
Jane.
man.
I see what you did,
Yeah.
baby.
If anybody knows what the new Thor movie is supposed to be called, drop it in the comments.
I think it's Love and Thunder.
Yeah.
Thunder and Love.
All right. We've got Thor number 4. This is a 1 in 25 variant written on there for $8. It's number 4. And then we have, let's see, this is a 1 in 15 variant of Thor number 7. There. What's going on that cover? I love it. All right.
And of course, side guest character is Max that's pacing in the background.
Yeah, I mean, alrighty. Next up, we have some My Little Pony. This one says, "Fiendship is magic."
Hello, the mighty being.
Hello.
From Ninja.
All right, the mighty Thor, aka Valerie, aka Paradigmic, that became a scientist in the MCU.
Huh.
Alrighty. All right. This is number 1 of My Little Pony. I guess that maybe the series is called Fiendship is Magic. I'm not sure.
Oh,
Or if that's
I know
just
that
like
one.
a cool.
That one was a side one with the villains.
Oh, villains.
Sombra.
Rex. Very cool. And $10 today for this one.
We haven't got to the Snot Girl yet.
Oh,
We're almost
yeah.
there.
Which I love Snot Girl. That's one of my faves.
Yeah.
So I was excited. I was hoping this one was one. And this is the looks like a retailer incentive. Oh, and this one was from Fan Expo. My Little Pony Fiendship is Magic number 1, and that is $30 for that special cover.
That one is Queen Chrysalis. No, that's Nightmare Moon.
Is Nightmare Moon?
She looks like a crossover.
I do like her. I think if I had a favorite My Little Pony, that would probably be it. So that's $30 for the Fan Expo cover for that one. Alrighty. Next up, another random one is from a little run of Magic the Gathering. So this is going to be Magic the Gathering, the Shadow Mage, number 1. Number 2 of Magic the Gathering, the Shadow Mage.
Giant spiders are a no, thank you.
Oh, I almost had a heart attack. I thought you were about to say there was one crawling out of this, because this is some of the stuff we just got out of the back room. I was like, ah!
No, we keep our back room pretty good.
Yeah, I know that. It's just and Ice Age on the World of Magic the Gathering number 1, and then the number 2 of that series.
Matt Damon and Russell Crowe are going to be in the new Thor movie.
Oh my goodness, that's gonna be good.
That's a lot of A-listers.
And for $8, you get all 4 of these, and they each come with a free Magic the Gathering card. I cannot attest if they're actually in there or not, but you got a good shot at it. So that's $8 for all 4. Alrighty. Next up, let's see.
Who are they playing?
Oh
No,
man.
I want to know. JD spilled beans.
Oh man.
Matt
Alright.
Damon was an Asgardian in the movie. I don't recall this.
don't remember that either. He does get lost in space a lot, so maybe he got so lost he ended up
In Asgard.
in Asgard.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
valid. Maybe he's gonna grow some potatoes there.
The beginning.
So next up we have Nameless #1 for cover price, just $3. Image. Let's see, it says it's from Grant Morrison.
I remember that now. So, okay, what JD said was it was one of those things that Loki / Odin like to turn into that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
One of those weird. So I guess it's not really.
Mm-hmm. All right. Then we have the Unworthy Thor #1, and this one is $5. This is main cover. Yeah, does not say anything about being a variant. The Unworthy Thor, $5. Oh, and then is this a whole? Let's see here. Oh, it's just one of the Zoom Zoom. I think that's how you say that, right?
Zoom Zooms?
The Marvel Zoom Zoom.
Zoom
They're
Zoom.
So cute.
Every time I hear that, I always think of that 90s movie, Xenon Girl of the 21st Century. Like the main song was like Zoom Zoom.
Yeah. This is a variant edition of #1 for Marvel. I guess that's just what it's called, is Marvel Zoom Zoom. And it is $5. Get you some good cutesy action. Oh, and here is the main cover for just $4 for Marvel Zoom Zoom. How many times can I say that?
Zoom Zoom.
Zoom Zoom.
As many times as it
Yes. Here is #2, a variant for $4.
That Venom is kind of scary.
Is it scary? I was
I
gonna
don't
say
know. It's kind of
super
adorable
cute.
and cute.
Yeah,
Scurry.
but I love spooky things. So, ooh, this one is cool. All right, let's see. This is looks like the main cover for #2.
Oh, his face is made
Isn't that
up of Zoom
neat?
Zoom.
Yeah.
Oh,
This one is $4.
I've been trying to figure that out since I first saw it. I was like, what is that?
Yeah. Oh, this one's cool. And then this is #4, the main cover, for just $4. Oh my goodness. Oh man, so this is the hotness that Matt Damon and Russell Crowe are gonna be in there. We don't even know what characters they're gonna be.
But everybody's
going
gonna like lose their minds already.
Yes. Next up, we have the Scarlet Witch #7 variant edition. We have this circled, so I'm not sure if that's important. It's not circled on the comic. This is on the bag, but it says the story thus far of Marvel.
Show it up a little closer to the camera.
There we go. So I'm not sure if that is important.
I think that means that that's going along with the show, WandaVision.
Yeah. And so this is $20 for this gorgeous comic. Alrighty. This one over here.
Well, I guess Matt Damon had to do something Marvel since Ben Affleck did DC.
Oh, yeah.
They've always been partners and everything, and now they're like, no.
All right. And finally, we have,
Hey, Jeff.
finally for now, we have Snot Girl #1, the third printing of #1 for $8. Hi, Jeff. I love this comic. It is so wild. It has murder in it.
The murder.
And it does
Not
have
the
the
murder.
murders. All righty. New Men 1 through 5 is coming down off the board. Our Lumberjane fun stuff, including #1 is the second print, is coming down. Ladies.
So ladies, yeah.
You missed the M for ladies.
Ladies.
All right. And then Face Value Comics is also coming down. All right. Put that there for now. Let's get some more goodness out here. What we got in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got RoboCop versus Terminator.
Oh my god, that's so awesome.
And we have a run of 1 through 4 of RoboCop versus Terminator. So there's the #1, #2, #3, and #4. Oh my goodness.
I think my only other favorite Terminator one was probably the Transformers Terminator.
Oh, nice.
That one was fun to read.
And this is $20 for 1 through 4. Oh, we don't have the lights on. It's part of why it's so dark over here. Over there? Where is it? I forget.
We will check during commercial break. Until then, yeah, we'll try again.
All right. Next up, we have more RoboCop. This time we have RoboCop Prime Suspect 2 through 4. So we got number 2, number 3, and number 4. And this is a run of 4, so you just need number 1 to complete it. I think the switch is somewhere.
I think it's on that side.
Yeah.
Is it on that side?
Where is it?
It's right behind the grid wall. Up near the top.
Sorry, just a second, guys. Oh, I see it. It was behind. There we go. Okay. It was behind a piece of paper. All right, so that's RoboCop Prime Suspect 2 through 4 for $10. This is a run of 4, so you just need number 1 to complete. Get all your RoboCop goodness. All right. Next up, we have. Let's see. We have Rocket Ranger from Adventure Comics, and we have number 1 and number 2. Number 1 and number 2 here. And that is just $10 for Rocket Ranger, number 1 and number 2. And we have The Rocketeer, the official movie adaptation. I don't remember this movie, but it is just $6 for The Rocketeer. He looks really familiar, though. You know?
Is it the guy who made a rocket ship in his backyard and tried to go to the moon?
I don't know.
I can't remember.
I don't know. But that is just $6 for The Rocketeer, the official movie adaptation, if you have seen that movie.
I think Kevin Costner was in it. I'm thinking of a completely different movie, aren't I?
Yeah. All right. This is Rocket Man from Innovation. Rocket Man, King of the Rocket Men. So this is going to be 1, 3, and 4 for just $6. So it's number 1, number 2, and number. Oh, actually, that was number 3 and number 4 for Rocket Man, King of the Rocket Men. There we go. Which he looks very similar. I'm not sure if that's from the same series as the other comic we just showed. Coming down is going to be Magic the Gathering, My Little Pony Fiend Ship is Magic, our Thor books, Shudder 1 through 6, and number 1 of the Secret 6, all coming down. Turn off the light?
Yeah.
Is it too bright?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
This is a different computer. Sorry, guys.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. Yeah, we had technical problems on top of everything else today. So, but we're here.
We're doing our bestesses.
All right. Next up, we have Rose, Dark Passion, created by Tom Turney. I don't know if this is a one-shot, if it's a number 1, but you know what? It's Rose, and it's $10, and
It's so
it's
pretty.
very cool looking. I think there might be more info under this tin. Anyway, if anyone wants me to peel the sticker off and get more info, I will. But this is Rose, and it is $10 right here. And then we have the Saga of the Argosy, which is, I'm pretty sure that's from like Greek mythology, right?
I think so.
This one
Sounds like it.
is $5. Once again, not sure if there's a number on this one or if it's a little one shot. No number, so it's $5 for that guy.
I like to keep us guessing.
Yeah, there are a lot of abs on those monsters. Next up, we have Sanctuary. It says bold desire and radical. Just radical. Two men struggle to change the face of their nation. It's a Sanctuary number 8.
Radical, you say?
And this is just $2. So, pretty cool. Next up, this is pretty cool. Oh my goodness. We have Santa Claus.
Rar.
Santa Claus. I love this. I actually personally love like horror Christmas stuff. So this is awesome. This is from Malibu, which we learned last time I was running shows that Malibu eventually got morphed into Marvel as well. Got absorbed into them, which is pretty cool. Well, it says Malibu on the back, but then it says Eternity on the front. So who to believe? This is Santa Claus. It is $25. This is pretty difficult to find. And that's it. Ho, ho, ho.
I'm surprised he didn't yell kill, kill, kill. Or just run.
That's true. It's still Santa. It's still Santa.
It's not Krampus.
Next up, we have Satan 6, 1 and 2 out of 4. You can see that it still has the cards that it came with for the special. And let's see, this is number 1 and number 2. Also still has its cards there on the back. Try to get the glare. Cards. Still has everything that it would usually come with. This is usually a set of 4, so you just need 2 more to have the full set. And this guy is just $5 for 1 and 2 with their cards intact. We're going to take down Nameless, number 1 from Image. We're going to take down the Unworthy Thor, number 1.
Satan 6 for Jeff Gill, please.
All right. We got the Tsum Tsum from Marvel. We have Scarlet Witch, number 7, the variant. And we have the Snot Girl coming down. Alrighty. What's up next? He's attached. Oh, well, it'll be a secret until we get back from break. We're going to do a little commercial and we'll be right back.
To be continued. 3 little words that hold the secret to the next great story. 3 words that will thrill you, confound you, give life to new possibilities. Every variation of To Be Continued is a promise. A promise of adventure. A promise of excitement. A promise of unseen wonders and unexplored worlds. A promise that every issue you read makes you a part of a never-ending journey. And behind every page, there will be an unopened door waiting for you. This story to be continued at your local comic book shop today. Visit comicshoplocator.com today.
You are watching Minute to Skim It on the Experience, so hello. All right, we've got lots of books to review for you guys today. And Hannah just basically showed up just the number 1s and showed them to me, and I was like, oh, we have
just for the indies.
Just for the indies, yeah. I was like, we have got a lot to do.
I'm Thomas Munn with Blue Juice Comics, and you're watching The Experience.
Welcome back.
Hi.
Alrighty. Next up, we have got number 0 and number 1 of Jack Kirby's Secret City Saga. So it's number 0 and number 1. I kind of love it when they do number zeros.
Yeah,
you
like
know,
a prequel to it.
I don't know. I feel like it takes some of the pressure off the number 1s. You got a little number 0, a little fun guy helping out. And this one comes with a card because it is still polybagged. Actually, this is not even like an actual bag. This is the original stamped,
Unopened.
unopened polybag, which is pretty cool. And it is $3 for both of these, completely unopened. Awesome.
I think that's also why I like Ashcan so much, where it's like a prequel to, like, it's like a pre-story before the actual. I'm like,
Gives
oh,
you-
Ashcan, give
you a little taste.
Secret City for Jeff Gill, please.
Let's see here. Go. Alrighty. Next up, we have Serpent Rising from Gauntlet Comics. And I don't see a number on this, so I'm not sure if this is a one-shot or a part of a series, but it is $10 for Serpent Rising. Trying to make sure you guys can see it without the glare there. It's a very dark cover, but it's in really good shape. I think there's like one little spine tick, even though it's a really dark cover. It is still in really good shape. It's held up. All right. Next up, we have from Dark Horse, Sex Warrior, number 2 of 2.
What?
How many people woke up that just had this playing in the background? So this is $2 for this. Oh my goodness. It's got an ad for Tank Girl in the back of it.
That's the best.
Tank Girl was like one of my first comics I really went out and bought because I was like, I like this, and it really kind of clued me in. There's more to comics than just X-Men. So she will always have a place in my heart. But that was Sex Warrior number 2 for $2. Alrighty. What is up next? Is this by itself? No, okay. Next up, we have from Valiant, Shadow Man number 1. This is a $40 book. Hiding in here among the $2 ones. And it is beautiful. It does have a few little general damages and whatnot on it, but still very cool book. So that is Shadow Man number 1 from Valiant.
Shadow Man is my favorite
Really?
comic book character.
Oh my goodness.
They're in New Orleans,
Mm-hmm.
and he's from Louisiana.
Oh,
and he does that.
Okay.
He's the one that's the bearer between the underworld and the our world. He's got to stop all the boas and stuff coming up and down. And
That's
he's like, I
amazing.
don't want to deal with this.
Yeah.
I just want to see my family and kids. And the Loas are like, no.
Here is him. You'd see him better on this cover. This is Shadow Man number 4 for $3. There he is, his full action.
That one's number 6.
That's awesome. This one is number 4, but it says Chapter 6 at the top, so I'm not sure if that's like a Volume 6.
Chapter 6 of Unity.
Chapter
There's a
6 of
storyline
Unity.
across all of them.
Okay. All
So that's what Valiant does. It likes to have everybody has their own individual comics,
Mhm.
but there's an overall story arc that involves everything.
Okay. Alrighty. Next up, another one from Innovation. This is Gene Wolfe's The Shadow of the Torturer, number 1 for $10. Pretty amazing cover there.
Hugs and smooches. JD, you are greatness.
No. Very cool. So it's $10 for Gene Wolfe's The Shadow of the Torturer, number 1. All right, now we've got The Shadow of the Torturer, number 3 for $10. Very wild green cover there. It's really gorgeous for a book about a torturer. That one there. All righty. So we've got RoboCop versus Terminator, 1 through 4 coming down. Got RoboCop Prime Suspect coming down. We have Rocket Ranger coming down. The Rocketeer. And Rocket Man, not about the funny movie from the late 90s. Which was one of my favorites growing up.
I liked the new Rocket Man that they did. That was the Elton John documentary.
yeah.
That was so much fun to watch.
I didn't watch that one. That one's very different than the movie I was thinking of.
I thought it was bloody well fantastic.
Yeah.
Seeing his whole life done through his songs.
Nice.
It was great.
Alrighty. Next up, we have Shaman's Tears, #1 from Image. The gorgeous foil cover for just $2.
So shiny.
Another one, it is an all black cover. I mean, seriously, like all black. But it has held up really well. It's not a lot of fading, not a lot of scuffing to it. Still in good shape for just $2 for Shaman's Tears.
Yes, JD. Yes.
What do you say?
We're all talking about different Rocketeer or Rocket.
Yeah.
He's talking about the 90s cartoon.
Yo. Oh, man. Ooh. Oh, no. Okay. What is this? 1 and 2? Oh, I thought this said 1 through 15. Okay. Next up, we have Shuriken, #1 and #2.
Wait, like Shuriken?
I guess
that?
so. Shuriken.
No switch.
I'm pronouncing it as phonetically as I can. Shuriken, #1 and #2 for $15. Go. I knew that they were some sort of weapon.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. I don't see them having any on there though. Maybe they get them in the comic.
Maybe that's her name because that's what she does. Like she throws a bunch of.
Maybe she just got done throwing them. So she doesn't have the shuriken with her right now. So
somebody should definitely pick them up and then tell us after they read them.
Yeah. All right. Next up, we have Sinbad, The House of God, 1 through 4. There's #1, #2, #3, and #4. Are you saying I need to speed up how fast I'm going, or that I need to speed read that comic and see what it's about real quick?
Bit of A, bit of B.
Okay. All right. So this is $30 for 1 through 4. See, I was worried before that I was going too fast, but I can speed up some if we need to. Okay. What? All right. We got a whole bunch.
Speed read comics.
Speed read comics. Okay. All right. Oh my goodness. Okay. We have a whole bunch from the same family. All in the same family. So we are going to go through the first few a little bit slower and then kind of go through the other ones quicker. And so we have Solar Man of the Atom, #1. This one is $20 for Solar Man of the Atom, #1. Okay. Yep, just give me 5 minutes to just open it and silently read while everyone waits.
We'll just all
right.
sit here. Do.
The first time Ms. Jen told me about Minute to Skim It, I kind of wondered if that's what it was that it was just
people watching you
just
read.
a minute of just silently reading. All right, so we have #1 of Solar Man of the Atom. We have #3 of Solar Man of the Atom. This one is $50 because it says it is the first Toyo Harada.
So
first appearance.
I'll give you guys a little hint. Toyo Harada is the main, biggest, baddest ever big bad of the entire Valiant universe.
Oh.
So he got so big he literally takes out like everybody, and then he even got his own series about it.
Whoa.
Yeah. So that is
that is his first appearance for $50. All right, then we have #4 for Solar Man of the Atom. That one is $10.
If anybody has any questions about Valiant, I'm right here.
Yep.
I've probably read everything.
All right,
Probably.
We have #5 for $15. Man, why did I have to get to this one when I'm at the edge of the board?
You can make it work.
Yeah.
I believe in you.
All right, we've got number 6 for $8.
This was a really big storyline, especially I think this was the early 90s, late 80s that this came out.
We got number 7 for $15.
Harbinger is so amazing as well.
Yeah,
Have you read the new Harbinger, Jeffco?
I know that Miss June was so excited that that one was coming out. We have number 8 for $10. Then we have number 9 for $8. Now, those are going to stay up there. And we're going to take down Rose, Mysterious but with Dark Passion. We're going to take down The Saga of the Argosy. We're going to take down Sanctuary, number 8.
Sanctuary.
We are going to take down Santa Claus.
Rawr.
And we are going to take down Serpent Rising. And we are not done with Solar Man of the Atom, but I got tired of waiting all the way over there to put them up there. And this one looks really cool. So this one is, now this is, it's probably going to be hard for you guys to see. So this is Solar Man of the Atom, number 10. It says that it is the first appearance of Eternal Warrior. And there is nothing on this cover. It is just black. Front and back, you're not missing an image. There's nothing embossed. It is just darkness.
It has the name, but
It has the name, but it is nothing else. And this one is $50 for the first appearance of the Eternal Warrior, featuring the Void on the front and back. And it has held up fairly well. I'm not sure if that's a scuff. There's like a little white dot. I'm not sure if that's on the bag.
You can show it closer on the camera.
Yeah, I'm not sure if anyone's interested in it. But we can go ahead and pull it out and look at it. But it's only if somebody's interested in buying it that we'll do that. Put that guy right there.
It's funny is Valiant usually didn't do blank covers at a few times. So that was like them rebuking, like, blank.
Yeah. Do you know if that's the main cover that came out for that one? Or is
No,
that
wasn't the main cover.
Okay.
That was but still, it's funny because they were like, we don't want to do blank covers. We're going to show you this awesome art.
Yeah.
Well, you have to do one. Well, fine.
We'll make it black. Yep. All right. And this one is Solar Man of the Atom number 11 for $5. And then we have Solar number 12 for $3.
And that one's also part of the Unity storyline.
Yes. So this one is chapter 9. This one is Solar number 13, also for $3.
Yes. Yes, JD. Yes.
What's that?
Somebody could remark it with like a silver Sharpie. That's so pretty.
I do wonder, did they even have silver Sharpies when they printed that book? Like, I know that's common now, but like, I think those came out in like the early 2000s, you know? All right. Next up, we have number 14 from Solar. This one is $5. It says first appearance of Dr. Eclipse. That is anybody's favorite. Then we've got Solar number 17 for $3. That was a really cool cover. We've got Solar number 18 for $3. Solar number 19, $3.
Are you asking for number 11, Russell G? I think that's what it says.
Let's see. There you go. All right, we've got Solar number 20 for $3. We've got Solar number 21.
Also, everybody who's buying stuff today, I'm giving stickers to.
Okay, nice.
Just so you guys know.
Yeah, we have a book of stickers, and so all of your cards have been very decorated at this point.
I'm gonna give him this kitty cat.
Oh, and we've got number 22 for $3. And then our very last of the solar books, unless we have some more. Oh, yep. Russell, this is going to be on your official card for us. All right. I gave Ming a go for like 2 weeks ago.
Nice.
All right. And our last solar book is number 24 for $3.
I gave Jeff Gill got this crazy penguin.
Oh, I love the crazy penguin. Jeff, here's what your little card looks like. A little penguin. No.
Crazy penguin.
Yeah, I love that guy. All right, on to other things besides solar, Man of the Atom, which is very cool. But now we have Edgar Rice Burroughs' Tarzan, first issue. This is a big, thick book for just $6.
Oh, he wants 21, 22, 23, and 24 as well.
Alrighty. It's actually like a double cover. I don't think it's not two different comics, but it's just one of those that has the flip it and reverse it. Should I be showing that one?
And reverse it.
Maybe I shouldn't have showed that one. Pretend like you didn't see that if you didn't want to. All right, what am I getting?
21, 22, 23, and 24.
Let's see, it does not. Do we have 23? We have 21, 22, and 24. I don't have a 23. No, sorry, Russell. We will get you everything, but we do not have a 23, which is, there's a few gaps in here, which is probably why it's not listed as, we're not selling it as a run. We're just selling it one pieces. So sorry about that. Alrighty. Next up, we have Terminal Point, number 1 of 3 from Dark Horse for just $3. Terminal Point. Okay, scoot over. Alrighty. Sex Warriors is coming down. Shadow Man number 1 is coming down. Shadow Man number 4 is coming down. The Shadow of the Torturer is coming down. That's number 1. And Shadow of the Torturer number 3 is coming down.
I think the main Valiant storylines is what I'm going to show you next because you learned about Civil War.
Yes.
Guys,
Yo.
she got Civil War last night.
I did. I sat and read it, and it was so good.
How did you like it compared to the movie?
I think I definitely liked it better. I mean, I think that it was a lot more like nuanced and a lot more like thought through. I mean, the movie is fun, but you know, the comic, like they had time.
Yeah,
to like
especially
really
with the like 10
stuff.
other trades that go along with it.
Yeah. Terminal Point sounds like a depressing roadside rest area.
Yeah.
Oh
it does.
no.
Yeah.
That does sound really depressing. Alrighty. So next up we have Terminator In-Game. Number 1 and number 2 of 3. So you just need number 3 to complete your little collection here. It's just $4. It's number 1 and number 2 for Terminator In-Game. Oh, what happened here?
Ooh, there's an Illuminati sign.
Huh?
There's an Illuminati sticker next.
Oh man. Whoever buys next gets to be a part of the Illuminati.
Illuminati.
All right, next up we have the Southern Squadron, number 1. Let's see here. The Freedom of Information Act. Australia's own super troubleshooters. I'm getting more confused the more I read this cover, so I'm going to stop. And it is $5. And if you also want to be confused,
join us in the confusion.
The more words I read, the less I know what that comic is about. I just am imagining they're just Australian IT team because they're troubleshooting. Next up, we have Space Patrol number 1 for $4.
Now, you see, that seems straight to the point.
Space Patrol.
I mean, I would hope that's what it's
attractive woman in her underwear in space, probably pretty cold. Would recommend a little more clothes.
I don't know.
But
It's kind of cold out down here today. Like
that's true. Well, if you give her the close to the sun, I guess if she's on Mercury, that'd be really hot.
it's still really cold
So-
there. That's why they have ice in the crevices.
It's true.
This is stuff I studied. I'm sorry.
Oh. All right, we've got the Spider, Reign of the Vampire King, and this one is $5.
Why does that
Crazy
feel like
spider folks? Oh man, there were some spider books that came out. Oh, this is book 1, Wings of the Night.
So it's called Spider, but it's about a vampire.
Maybe he's Spider,
Oh,
and he's fighting the vampires.
oh, Space Patrol for Russell G, please.
Alrighty.
He was sold on the moon.
Yep. Yeah, there were 2 new comics that came out this week. It was the Aftershock horror compilation
Yes.
and the Rush. For who they came, that one, what company that put that one out. Both of them have big spiders in them, though. All right, we have Stormwatch #1 for just $3.
Going real 80s and 90s tonight. I love it.
I know. And now we have Supreme #1. Gorgeous foil cover there. For
Shiny.
just $3. Nice and shiny. You know me, I love my 90s image covers. I love them.
I just love things that are shiny. We have this one book that I thought it's up here somewhere, and it's actually made out of Kevlar.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like they made a front cover. You know how sometimes they make a metal? They made this one out of
Yeah.
Kevlar, and the way it hits the like plastic.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's shiny? Oh wait, it's not shiny.
Do you know where it is? Could you go get it?
I can't.
Oh
reach it.
no.
It's always a bloodshot, and it's always.
Oh, okay. All right. We have Tales of Ordinary Madness, #1 of 4 from Dark Horse. for
We do still have the
$5.
metal cover of Ninja.
Ooh, that's awesome. All right. We might go and grab some things, not from the box. We can show off.
What's in the store?
Yeah. If we haven't sold this one comic we got in that's very cool, I would
Right.
definitely show it on here. So we're taking down Shaman's Tears, Shuriken, Sinbad,
Bye bye.
and then the first half of Solar Man of the Atom. Anything we have that's under #10 is all coming down. It's backwards, it's fine. All right. All right. Next up, we have Chromatic. Now in color.
Oh my god, the tick.
$4. This beautiful. He became a butterfly.
How beautiful.
I don't know why this reminds me of A Bug's Life, where the caterpillar becomes
Yes.
the butterfly.
So did you ever watch The Tick?
No,
it was a 90s
I had
cartoon,
not.
and then they also have the first 2
Yeah.
seasons on Prime.
Mhm.
Oh
And
my
this is
gosh.
#3 of Chromatic. There we go.
It's got the guy who plays Kronk.
Oh,
is
that's
the Tick.
awesome.
Yeah.
All right, we have Tarzan the Warrior #1 for $3.
Shit said focus.
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 Alrighty. Yep, and this is one of those that flips around. Oh, maybe I probably shouldn't have shown the other one that flipped around. So I gotta make sure and look at things before I show them to the camera. Ooh, next up we have Technotoad. I'm not sure if this is #1, but this is Technotoad for $5. Which I believe there's a pretty good market for this for folks that collect Technotoad stuff. There's Technotoad. About a number that I can see on it for $5. Alrighty. The Tomb of Dracula. Oh, 1, 2. What's up?
I was just making sure.
Oh, okay. Alright. The Tomb of Dracula, #1, #2, and #4 for just $8. So you got
Channeling
#1,
my inner lady action hero voice.
#2, and #4.
My last action hero voice. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
That makes more sense now.
All right, so that's 2 of Dracula, 1, 2, and 4 for $8. We're taking down the rest of Solar Man of the Atom that we had left over. That right there. We are taking down Tarzan and Terminal Point. All right, next up we have Trancers, The Adventures of Jack Death, number 1, for just $3. All right, we've got The Trouble with Girls Christmas Special, number 1, I guess, but it's probably special, so it's kind of its own little
Does say
thing.
50 issues.
Yep. So I'm guessing. Yeah, I was looking at that too. 50 issues, and I still can't get a good night's sleep. This one is $10 for some Christmas. Oh, we got some more. We've got, and then we have 1 and 2 of The Trouble with Girls. So
I want to
that's
know what The Trouble with Girls is
one.
now.
And then number 2. And that is just $5 for the both of them. And then you can find out what The Trouble with Girls is. From the covers, I kind of have a suspicion. I don't know.
Is it because we get the job done?
Yes,
Oh,
we're
okay,
too efficient.
okay. We're too efficient.
All right. Turok Dinosaur Hunter, number 1.
Oh,
For just $3. And this is like a very cool, bumped out, like shiny cover there. So that is Turok, number 1.
he's one of 3 immortals that walks, 3 immortal brothers that walks throughout all the time in the Valiant universe. One goes through it normally, one just keeps popping around randomly,
Yeah.
and the other one just kind of like zens his way through it.
Alrighty. So we have Twisted Tales, number 1, for $10.
Oh, JD's calling it out. Wow.
What is it?
Obviously, the trouble with girls is that they're only being paid 70% of what men are.
Yeah, that's true.
Bum, bum, bum,
All right.
bow.
So this is Twisted Tales number 1 for $10. We also have Twisted Tales number 2, also $10. Twisted Tales number 3 for $10. And this one I don't see a number on, but it is another Twisted Tales, and this one is $25. All right, and those are not being sold as a run. They're each individually $10. And we will be going to a commercial break. So let us know in the comments on break if you would like any of those Twisted Tales. We'll see you back here in a minute.
There's something for every imagination at your local comic shop. Visit ComicShopLocator.com to find a store near you.
Hi, I'm Nathan Fox. I'm chair of the MFA Visual Narrative Program at the School of Visual Arts, as well as co-creator and artist on the Weatherman series through Image Comics. And you are watching The Experience.
All right, welcome back. Last time we were talking about the Twisted Tales, so those are there, 1 through 3, and then I'm guessing an annual, a special that they had done that was 25. All right, next up, we have Tyrannosaurus Tex, number 1, for $10 for Tyrannosaurus Tex.
Hi.
All right. Next up, we have Ultraman. This is interesting. This is Ultraman number 3, and it says it's the Virgin cover edition. So all of that writing you see printed on there is on the bag. It's
What's
a
in
poly
the
bag?
box?
So it is, and it has the original card that it came with there, and that is $8 for Ultraman number 3, special cover with the card. Next up, we have Unity. Time is not absolute. We've got number 0 and number 1 for
And
$5 for both of them.
Those are the main storyline that those other books were tying into.
Oh, nice. I knew it looked familiar. All right, next up we have Heavy Hitters Untamed number 1.
That's a crazy face.
It is a crazy face.
You could tell he's into the crazy.
Yeah. You know what? Honestly, though, Batman was making that face on one of the covers that came out this week. Like,
Really?
he really was. Like, that same teeth.
Was it the what? Oh, it was DC versus vampires or something.
I maybe, but
Oh.
sorry, I got distracted by Urban Legends number 1,
Oh no.
which is saying, "Good Lord, that ain't chicken. It's a batter fried rat."
Wow. Well, I was hungry.
This is $20 for
That rat eating.
yeah, this is a wild one.
Look at
So-
his teeth. Look like he's coming out.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
All right, that's Urban Legends number 1 from Dark Horse.
We're gonna have to remember that one when we chit chat later.
Oh. And coming down is going to be Tales of Ordinary Madness, Chromatic, Tarzan, Technotoad. You know what? I think I was thinking of Hypnotoad when I was talking about
Yes,
Technotoad.
I love Hypnotoad.
And the Tomb of Dracula are all
love
coming
Hypnotoad.
down.
I've seen every episode of Futurama like 6 or 7
Oh,
times.
man. All right. Next up, we have Earth 4, I think is how it's pronounced. Earth 4 number 4 for $2. Okay. Next we have Valiant Efforts number 2 for $10. And from Dark Horse, we have version 1.6. This one it's version 1.6. Don't see a number on it, so maybe
It'd be
it's a
funny if it was number
standalone.
6.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's version 1.6, and it is $4.
Version of what? AI?
I don't know. I don't know.
I have so many questions.
But it had better watch out for Virus number 1 for $5. And then we have Virus number 2 for $2. A little bent there at the bottom. It's a lot bent at the bottom. $2 though. Just $2. And you can probably press it out. That is a wild cover for Virus number 1. Okay. Then we have Elemental's Vortex 1 and 2 for $5. It's number 1 and number 2.
That art of the 80s and 90s, huh?
Yep.
They really like to focus on a certain something.
Yep.
That gritting of the teeth, that
We got
is.
Trancers, Trouble with Girls, more with the Trouble of with Girls. We've got Turok #1 coming down. And we've got our Twisted Tales friends coming down. Going up is Warp #1. $2. That's $2, yep. Warp.
That looks so 80s, it's painful.
It does. And then we have The Web from EarthQuest #1. The Web #1, $2. Oh, and since we're at this like nice spot right here, I did grab something not out of the box. You know, you got to think out of the box. I think Taco Bell told me to do that.
I thought they told me to call for a kitty.
Oh,
The ear kitty with the chihuahua, right?
yeah. All right. So this one is a special one that we've had in the shop for about a week now, and it's probably been on the show, but I just wanted to show it because it's pretty cool. So this one is Batman #635, and this is the first appearance of Jason Todd as the Red Hood. So a very, very cool comic, and we are selling it for $2.50. So right there in the middle where everyone can see it. It's so cool. I'm amazed it's still here. So,
Right.
Alrighty. Next up, we have Weird Science Fantasy #1 for $10.
Everybody loves Hypno Beam.
No.
That's great.
Ooh, we got one of Jenna's favorites.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, actually, this is Wild Brats.
Aw, you
This is
broke me.
the Bad Redundant Art Teams #1 from Idget.
Art
That's
teams.
awesome.
Okay.
And this is $5 for Wild Brats. It almost got me. I was almost just like,
You were
look,
almost
it's
tripped up.
Wildcats. Especially since right behind it we have Wildcats #1.
Dinner time. Oh.
And let's see, which this one does not have really a price on it. So I'm guessing it's just cover price of $2. So it's $2 for the actual #1 and $5 for Wild Brats. Put them there together, little friends. Oh my goodness! And now I'm looking. If you get both of those, you'd put them side by side and just look at the differences.
I don't quite see much of a difference.
There's a lot. It's one of those like search and finds ones.
Oh my goodness.
Alrighty. Taking these guys, including
Here's
the fried rat.
Let me
down.
see. Let me see the fried rat.
There you go.
I'm gonna have to
It gets worse the longer you look at it.
look at the
Oh my
back picture.
goodness.
The back two pictures of cats.
Look what it is. It's Wildcats #2.
Is it the actual?
Yeah, it's the actual one, and it's beautiful.
Oh my
Look
gosh.
at the shiny cover. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And it's just cover price of $2 or
You guys have
$2.50
till the end of
today.
the show, and then it's mine.
Yes, I know. Jo's
That
been
was
talking
my
about
first
this
ever
one.
comic, and it never had a cover, and there it is.
Somebody
and now I'm
probably
going to
took
take
it off because it's beautiful. All right, so that's Wildcats #2. Then we have Wild Star #1 for cover price of $2.50. I do like this cover.
That is cool.
We have some of them up on our Shopify, and it is wild. All right, next up we have Anne Rice's The Witching Hour #1 and #2 for $5. There's #1 and #2.
She is also known as the author for the Vampire Lestat and other stuff.
Yep.
Queen of the Damned.
Yep.
I'm forgetting two more. Interview with the Vampire.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
What was the other one?
Because that's where Lestat comes from.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Well, not in the books. The books is the other way.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. Next up, we've got Spoof Comics presents Wolverbroad #3. This is horrifying. I mean, great. I don't know how to feel. I'm very confused. And on the back, it says Wolverbroad versus Hobo.
What? Is it supposed to be Lobo?
Yeah.
It's Hobo.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
So this is $10 if you would like that. It is. I don't know how to feel. I think that I don't understand it, so I have to respect it.
Emotions.
All right. Next up, we have Wolf the Barbarian 1 through 4 for $50. So there is number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4.
You're right, Ship.
You can tell this is an older one. It has this great finish high school from home on the ads on the back.
How would they feel about the nowadays and everybody's going to school and all?
I know, it would be mind blowing. So that's Wolf the Barbarian, number 1 through number 4 for $50 from Atlas Comics.
All right, guys, we made it to the end of this thing. Give me my comments.
Okay.
Here's my comment.
All right, there you go.
This one I won't let fall apart.
No,
Oh my gosh.
100% when you found it, it didn't have a cover. Someone
It didn't have a cover.
Took it off.
I was living in not very good place, and the only things we found were not very good things, and this was something that was already like falling apart at the time.
Yeah.
So yeah, there was no cover. I didn't know what it was. So I got a magnifying glass. There's no tiny print in the inside.
All right. Next up, we have Exo Man of War, number 7 for $3.
Oh, Exo Man of War, part of the Unity.
Yes.
It would never get published nowadays. No, it wouldn't. Nowadays, it would not.
No. I do really enjoy that they called her Hobo, though. Like, I get the joke.
Yeah.
And it is. All right. Then we have Exo Man of War number 13 for $3. Ooh, and then we have Youngblood. Actually, not sure. Which one? They put faces in front of it. But this is a Youngblood number 1. I'm not sure what the subtitle is supposed to be there because there's literally just characters' heads in front of it. But this is only $1. A little sticker on it.
It says battle something.
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. It says the secret of Youngblood's high-tech arsenal revealed. And it's only $1. So, pretty good for a number 1 of any sort.
Battle Java. That's what I'm going to call it.
Battle Java? They're just...
I see the J and like a V maybe.
Yeah.
So we'll call it Battle Java.
Right. And then we have Youngblood number 0 for just cover price, so $2. Youngblood number 0, and that is a wraparound cover. One good thing of these coming without boards, you can see the back of them. Then we have Youngblood number 1 right here. And I guess the cover is on both sides.
Image did weird things like that back then.
Yo. So first explosive issue for $250. And we have Youngblood number 3 for $250. Once again, another one. Double the cover for the same amount of comic.
Double the cost.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Youngblood 0 from Matt Main's piece.
There you go. Thank you. All right. Let's take some stuff down. Oh, there's my box.
Matt Mains has a blue bird.
Yeah. All right. This in here safely. Take down our Batman.
And he gets the Illuminati.
Oh, the Illuminati. All right. Next up, we have the Young Indiana Jones Chronicles 1 through 4 for $10.
You remember when they tried to make that a TV series? They tried to make that a TV series?
Oh, I don't even know.
Yeah.
So number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. For $10. Yo.
Well, it was technically where's the box, so we found the first box.
Yes. All right. This one is the Zone Continuum 1 and 2 for $5. That number 2. Alrighty, that is the end of the first box.
We finished the box,
We
guys.
got the first box. And some of these have prices on them.
Well,
Okay,
us fellas,
some of them do.
I'll just start running around the store with an empty box. And filling it.
Yeah, we've got plenty of stuff. We got this. Alrighty, we have Macross 2, number 2 for $2. And that one. And then we have
What's in the
Macross
second box?
Macross 2, number 7
What's
for
in the next box?
$2. See, it's funny because when we do these shows, we really also do not know. Although sometimes it's just, I am shocked that she just opens like stuff from the post office on
She's like,
camera.
oh, they sent this to me. Deleted
Mhm.
scene from 7. What's in the second box?
Oh man. Alrighty. Let me figure this one out just a second. Okay.
But Miss Jen grabs these boxes from the warehouse that have been hiding in the back room.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't know either.
We have Vintage Magnus Robot Fighter 1 through 3 for $15. Number 1, number 2, and number 3. So I guess it's just someone literally fighting robots with their bare hands.
Oh, Magnus ends up getting a suit later.
Probably not.
No. I
Also
mean, because he's
pants.
Valiant. Later on, he does.
Oh, he does.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just hoping he has pants because he don't have no drawers on that front one.
I don't know. It's a full robot suit. He could be without
Yeah.
pants for all I know.
All right. We got some more here.
Her feet are in the second one. Oh, Magnus for Russell G, please. Return to
There you
sender. First box.
Oh, if you need any more Russell G, we've got some more.
Well, her head's in the
Alrighty.
first box. Her feet's in the second box.
Oh no.
Okay, Jay. Okay, Jay.
Alrighty, we got Magnus Robot Fighter number 10 for $2. We have Magnus Robot Fighter number 15 for $2.
Look at it. Maybe.
Okay.
Are
I
we
think we're
back?
back. All right. At least on our end, it looked like we cut out for a second, so that's why I paused. If I was not cut out, all right. We got Magnus Robot Fighter number 16 for $2.
We are having quite a day of days. Oh, it was a hiccup. I like it.
We have Magnus Robot Fighter number 17.
Oh no,
for
frozen bean.
$2. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Ship. Jay says
There you go.
hi, and Jay Ship
got
says
it.
you fire.
Magnus Robot Fighter number 20. Thank you. Alrighty. We have Magnus Robot Fighter number 21. See if I can squeeze them all in over here where I can still see them and easily.
Russell
get
G
them.
wants it all.
He wants it all?
All the Magnus.
Magnus, all of them?
All
All right.
Magnus
Well, you're
belongs to
also
Russell
getting
G.
number 23 and this very cool number 25. Alrighty. Get it all for you.
Candy. I want to see the shiny one again. That is pretty.
Yes, there we go. Alrighty.
I really feel like Russell G and Jay should sit down and talk sometime
Mhm.
because, like, all the Valiant, the two of them.
Yeah.
Because we have the trades at home, and he just picks them all up, and I'm like, y'all should make a book club.
Yep.
There should be a Max. I'd want to punch some robots.
Yeah. All right. Next up, we have the mask. This is number 0 of 4. This is for $10.
Oh my god.
Then we have number 1 for 20. And we have number 4 for $5.
You know what's funny? Me and Jay were literally just talking about that either yesterday or the day before.
Oh, really?
About like how the comic is like 10 times crazier than the movie was.
Oh my goodness!
Like he actually does violent stuff, and
What?
the mask
He
just
does
moves
have
on.
An axe,
Yeah.
like. Alright. This down.
He is the crazy.
Next in here. Oh, some good stuff coming. All right, J.N. Williamson's masks for $5. And
Doing a lot of mask stuff right now.
yeah, but I think these are alphabetized. The first box was an S box. Now we're in the M box. So if you've been looking for
Well, I don't know
M
if there's
stuff,
Youngblood and EXO.
that is true. I don't.
Maybe all the M's.
What
are
is
just-
in the box?
I don't know.
All right, we've got the Max #1 for $5.
That's right. The mask is not for young readers. I don't think anything on our board is for
No.
younger readers today.
Well, I mean, young Indiana Jones, probably. You know,
Probably.
that sounds
Maybe.
like. All right. What is this called? Oh lordy. Earth. It's this one. It's $10, and there's lots of words on this cover. Looks like it's about space. It's awesome. Alrighty. So $10 for Yug from Earth is my only guess at what this is called.
JD wants to know everybody's subscribers.
What's up?
Everybody's subscribers, right? Come on. You gotta be subscribed to us so you get the notifications.
Oh,
so you can see
I'm
all of our shows.
No, I'm kidding. I am subscribed. Of course I'm subscribed. Alrighty. Martial Law from Dark Horse. Super Babylon. Number is $5. Not
Does
number
that say
5.
fear lotion or is that a glare?
Fear and Loathing
Oh,
is what it says.
makes a lot more sense than fear lotion.
Yes.
Because don't fear lotion.
You know what? Some of the ones we've had tonight, there might be fear lotion. Oh man. This is the Maximortal #1 for $5.
He took that guy's eyeball out.
That's horrifying. And then we have I thought this was the next one of that one. Nope. Let me take some stuff down. So I've got some room.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Take some Manowar and our good Youngblood things. Okay. Next up, we have Midnight Eye #1 for $20.
You are the best advertisement. Please share.
Yeah. I'll tell my mom to subscribe, but I think I'm gonna have to walk her through what that means and
Go to the channel, press subscribe, and walk away.
yeah. Oh, we have Miracle Man #23 for $25. It says first printing. I guess it's just emphasizing that's the first printing of it.
That is a beautiful purple.
It is. It's held up really, really well too. Here we go. The Silver Age, Book 1. Book 2, 4. All right. Next up, we have Monolith #1, #2, and #4. These are all wraparound covers,
That's cool.
which is pretty wild looking. And just $10 for Monolith 1, 2, and 4.
Play extra shows in the background so you can get more watch time.
Oh man. All right. Next up, we have Monster Hunter Fall Special for $15.
That poor monster looked like he was just trying to get a snack.
Yeah, I don't think it's related to the video games, but it might be. Okay, I'm gonna go off of what the price of this is. This is Moonchild #1 for
That is
$150.
unsettling.
It is. It's pretty cool though. I don't know what's happening.
Look how big her eyes are.
Her eyes and are giant. So that is Moonchild for adults only. you might have guessed, for $150. That's what it says on it. Very gently.
Yes. I don't know. It's just like I'm trying to like her eyes are like drawing me in, like they're gonna steal my soul. So I'm trying not to look at them.
Yeah.
Yep. Like what? I have no words.
Okay. Let's see here.
Where's that redhead one?
You take that box if you want to.
Oh, I was looking for the redhead comic. But you had it there?
Oh. The
Oh, it's over there.
comic? Oh, the Red Hood comic. Okay. I was like, the red-headed comic?
No, I think Moon Girl's throwing us all off.
Okay. All right. Mr. Monster Attacks 1 and 2 for $10. All right. So that's number 1 and number 2 for Mr. Monster Attacks. All right. Next up, we have Mutatus.
Oh, he
number
put up more
1.
info about Moonchild.
And number 2. You want to click on that and see what's
I'm
going
afraid.
on? Oh, no. Don't be afraid. And this is books 2. It says it's a series of 3. So you have 1 and 2. You just need number 3. For $5. All right. Nature of the Beast, number 1. For $5.
Oh, it ran from 1968 to 1970.
Oh, wow.
Kind
So
of
it's an
like
old
Cutie.
comic. That's a very old comic. All right. We got some. This is Dread and Buried Necropolis. For number 1 for $20. The Judge Death Invasion. Oh, it's awesome. I love Judge Dredd so much.
So that one was probably a print from 1992.
Oh, okay. This is
Thanks, Sadie.
Dread and Buried Necropolis number 3 for $12. And these are not thin comics. These are
Are they
pretty
thick boys?
They are thick boys. And then we have Necroscope, Brian Lumley's Necroscope for, this is number 1 for $5. And with that beautiful image, we're going to go to break. And we'll be right back after these commercials.
Alright. Hi, I'm Travis, King of Source Point, and you're watching The Experience.
break music. Yeah.
We always have the best break music.
Alrighty, we are back. And we are doing On a Pale Horse 1 through 3. This is a series of 6, so you got half of them for $15. We've got number 1, number 2, and number 3. Big spooky.
Ooh.
There.
I wonder if somebody gets unalived.
Almost definitely. She's getting scooped by the Grim Reaper on the front one. I would say almost definitely. This one is Neon City After the Fall, number 1 for $5.
After the fall of what?
The city. Maybe she fell down. I don't know. Gotta get it for $5 to know.
And that's why you should always avoid stairs.
Yes. Even though I don't. It's free leg day. All right. Never Forgotten. I'm not seeing a number on this one, so I'm not sure
It's set just after summer.
what's going on. And this one is $5 for Never Forgotten. Let's see here. Showing me the new comments. All right.
It's set after summer instead of fall.
Yeah. All right. This is Nexus number 3 for cover price, which is, we'll say it's $2. That's $2. Yeah, it's $2.
Hey.
Nexus number 3.
Look what I just found in the
nice.
trades.
Nice.
Do we want to show off some trades in this last half hour?
We can do that.
All right. I would hand you.
You got some over there? Here, let me
yeah.
do one more and then clear off some more. All right,
Just
next
to the
one
right
we
side.
have a
I've done them all.
Okay.
For that.
pretty hefty run. Let's see here. Of John Burns, Nextmen. So this is for $30. This is 0 through 11, 13, and 15.
Somewhere in there.
So
Batman versus Predator, which was like
not
$40.
going
I
through
don't think
all
I
of
have
these,
Remember?
but they are
Oh,
all
it's a small
there.
one.
That'll be
the
for
price of
next.
Nexus. That one was $2. Yeah, so that's Nextmen 0 through 11, 13, and 15 for $30. Put these guys down and we will do some trades. Ooh, add that one. Oh, Watchmen. Why you got Watchmen? You gonna give that one to me?
Yes, that whole stack's for you.
I
It's
know.
full.
Who's gonna watch V for Vendetta tomorrow? Every year I always forget to actually watch it on the day. Alrighty. So these are these full price or these half price?
The prices are on the back.
Alright, we've got Batman Spawn
It's 15. I was wrong.
for $5. This one is a pretty thin little one. I'm not sure if this is a little standalone, like a single one, or what's up. But
It's a
Batman
one-shot.
and Spawn, one shot, $5.
What is this?
We've got Watchmen for $20, which is probably one of my favorite books ever. I just recently reread both that one and V for Vendetta. And then one that I got to read last night because Jenna loaned it to me.
I forced you to read it. Don't lie.
No, I wanted to read it. It's just the price on the collected Marvel books has always kind of been a roadblock for me. And this is Civil War, and this is $25 for the trade paperback.
She told me she'd never read it. Oh, Watchmen for Jeff Gill, please.
Jeff Gill, you don't already have Watchmen? That's amazing.
Well, now you will.
That is amazing. Let's scoot this guy over. Alrighty. Next up, we have Batman Nightfall, Part 1, Broken Bat. What could it mean by Broken Bat? And that is $13. Now we have Nightfall Part 2, Who Rules the Night, for $13. And that's all we have of Nightfall. I don't know if there are more parts to it than that. Then we've got Batman Hush Returns for $15. It says Hush is back and he's not alone. Yes, trades definitely do make good gifts. Next up, we've got a hardcover trade for Serenity, Those Left Behind, Volume 1. This one is $20. Take some stuff down here.
Do this one next, because that one just got released. Ooh, well now you've got it.
All right, what's next? Yes. Whoa.
So the top one, both parts of the animated series, is now out on HBO Max.
Yes, Batman The Long Halloween for $20. I've heard so many good things about this one.
So good.
Many. Oh my gosh. So $20. Thick book. Lots of good reading. We just missed Halloween, but you know what? It's always spooky season.
It's always Batman season.
Yeah. We got Constantine Hellblazer Original Sins for $20. Which is awesome. We've got Batman vs. Predator, the collected edition. This one is $50. So easy to find these days. Next up, we have The Incredible Hulk, Volume 1 for $25.
Serenity for Russell G, please.
What's which one?
Serenity.
Serenity. My chat. I have to keep resetting it.
Yeah, that's why I usually have the
Boop.
mouse.
Okay.
That's what you got me here.
Ooh. JD says a lot of this stuff was borrowed from Long Halloween.
For the Dark Knight movie.
Yes.
It was. Oh, Hellblazer for Jeff Gill, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Oh, gotta make some room.
Definitely.
Some more goodness. Some good trades tonight.
Yeah.
Max hooked us up, right? You carefully curated this.
Oh, you already had a handful. Okay.
I have 3 left. Oh, and he has some.
Yeah.
Too. Okay.
I'm going through all of them and make sure the ones kind of match together.
Ooh, we've got Spider-Man Cosmic Adventures for $20. So Spider-Man's gone cosmic.
Oh.
Oh man. And then we have the Joker for $20. This one is so pretty. Oh my goodness. I just love the style of artwork that's inside of it. It is a gorgeous book. I had these set out for part of I made a Halloween display here in the shop, and that was definitely featured in there. That one was $20, and this is Wolverine Origins Deadpool. Yeah, Wolverine Origins Deadpool, which doesn't say it on. Oh, yeah, right there. It says. My hand was covering it, but it is $20. It says it is the collected Wolverine Origins 21. 20. These are heavy. What's in here? The Killing Joke's in here. Spoiler alert. All right, we've got Kingdom Come, the greatest superhero epic of tomorrow for $18. Get my comments. Oh, yeah, I agree with that. It's Kingdom Come for $18. Next up, we have The Punisher. Garth Ennis is $25 for Punisher. Welcome back, Frank. Parental advisory on this one.
The next one is the whole series of the Punisher Max.
Ooh,
All 4.
nice. This is the whole series of the Punisher Max.
All 4.
$15 for all 4 comics.
No. I mean all 4
Oh,
trades.
all 4
There's 4
of
trades of
them.
them. I'm sorry.
All right. So we have the Punisher. Let's see. Is it called the Punisher Max, or is it just from?
So Max is the Marvel side of the deeper, darker, grittier stuff. So it's the
Nice.
Punisher, but it's Punisher Max. Just like when Deadpool Max has it, that's the
Okay.
not for younger audience.
Yeah, the spicy Marvel. All right, we have Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3, and Volume 4 of the Punisher, and they are each $15. So this is the full 1 through 18 across all of the volumes. And
Yes, I had to hunt and put them all together because I knew that would be something somebody would want to see.
hand put together by Jenna. We'll put that up there. Put these guys down. This is fun. Sometimes we do trades and I love them and appreciate them, but they're like, wow, who's this? Never seen these characters before. We got familiar faces today. All right.
Kingdom Come is actually the Alex Ross written and drawn.
Oh,
Alex
okay.
Ross.
It's beautiful.
It's about future superheroes. It's like 100 years in the future. Superman's family is whole dead of old age now,
Oh my goodness.
and he's living, I think, on the moon.
Oh wow.
And Wonder Woman comes back. He's like, "Hey,
yeah.
we need you back."
Man,
And he's all like gray hair and stuff. And he's like, "I don't know."
that's awesome. It says Astonishing X-Men Volume 1 gifted for $15. Spicy like Carolina Reaper spicy. Max stuff is not your regular Marvel. That needs to be said in announcer voice.
Oh my gosh! I bet he did.
All right. Next up, we have Batman: The Killing Joke, the deluxe edition. More Alan Moore goodness. This is $18.
I'm just looking around.
This ain't your grandma's Marvel. And we have Stephen King's The Dark Tower, The Gunslinger Born. for
This ain't your grandma's
25.
Marvel.
Yup.
These guys are on something else tonight.
We're just doing a whole commercial part right now for Max.
Yes.
This is really cool. Is anybody gonna buy Batman: The Long Halloween? Because if not, I'm probably gonna check it out and read it.
You'll take the
tonight.
Long Halloween and the Killing Joke? Okay. For
Oh.
JD. Let me find his.
I'll read it the next time we got one.
I
There
think
we
I
go.
have them at my house.
Yes, I need to just come raid your house. Let's see here. And Dark Tower. Where'd Dark Tower go? Oh, there it is. I went crazy for a second.
JD.
I do. I think I'm going to just go over to Jenna's house one day and start reading, and then she's just going to find me 2 days later, dehydrated and still reading. That's Jeff Go. Alrighty.
Except for, here's the thing. I have such a library that is my dining room. So I would just bean. Huh? Water. And I just throw a bottle of water at you. And you'd be like, oh, water.
You just one of those hamster ones next to me. I just. All right, this amazing thing that just magically appeared next to me is the Angel series from IDW. Beautiful hardcover. Got the little fun bookmark guy here. I love that. Amazing. We have number 1 After the Fall. This one is going to be $25.
So these are set up right after the show ends. And this is the entire series of how it gets to that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So we got number 2.
Sandman. Did you put up a Sandman?
Number 3. Did we have a Sandman?
I don't think so. Shit, I'm confused.
Sandman. Watchmen. V for Vendetta. I think he's making me a list.
Okay.
Yeah, but I have read Watchmen. I've read V for Vendetta. I have not gotten to watch or read Sandman yet.
Oh, that's good.
Alrighty, and then we have Spike After the Fall.
This one's
Here.
funny because everybody remembers he's dead. He's just a ghost.
So this one is going to be 22. And then I have 28 for the 3rd volume of Angel After the Fall.
I think JD said you need to read The Long Halloween before we ship
Oh,
it off.
okay. Alrighty. it is 22 for volume 2 of Angel.
And these are the hardback, beautifully done.
Oh, yeah, I already showed
really
them.
nice. I think they even have like the bookmarks in them, don't they?
And we have 25 for volume 1. Also, I think you might have just dropped a spoiler.
On what?
JD says Spike died at the end of Angel.
No, not at the end. Like halfway through the show. And that's been like over 15 years at this point. That's not so much of a spoiler.
Yeah. And I do have a growing list, but like I said, one of the perks of me working here is that Miss Jen lets me borrow things and bring them back. So,
and then she knows all of us, so if Miss Jen doesn't have it, we do. Do you want more trades?
Yeah, if you want to. I can do some more comics, either one. Let me see. Got it. Got some good stuff. What time? We got 10 minutes left.
Less than that.
Got less than 10 minutes.
So we do these 2 stacks.
Oh, those 2 stacks. Okay.
If you guys wanted to see more of the
right.
Marvel trades, just let me know.
All right. We've got Batman Rip. The Dark Knight's Darkest Hour. Seems like he has a lot of those. That's $15. Batman Rip. Next up, we have... Oh, you have these arranged.
I do.
All right. So next up, we have Batman Dark Victory for $20. Let's see here. Oh, man. And this is another collection from the same guy who wrote The Long Halloween. All the other goodies. It's $20 for Batman Dark Victory. Then we have All-Star Batman and Robin, The Boy Wonder, Volume 1. Which, once again, it says A Darker Night on the back. But I thought this was supposed to be about him and Robin.
Spencer and Locke. I don't think I have any of those. Chip, I'm sorry. Dark Victory for Jack Gill.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right. And we have Batman Arkham Asylum, A Serious House on a Serious Earth, right? Yep. All right. And this one is $18. This was actually my pick for scary book for Halloween for October. All right. Good there. Very, very good. If you've never seen Dave McKean's artwork, it will give you nightmares, but it is worth it. All right. And we've got part 3 of Batman Nightfall, which we saw volume 1 and 2 of earlier. This one is $20.
Batman Arkham from Jeff Gill, please.
Oh, yeah.
We do have some indie comics.
With a discount.
You are going to really enjoy it. Alrighty. Next up, we've got Batman Sword of Azrael for $13. Alright. We've got Batman Haunted Night, the 3rd one from Jeff Loeb and all them good folks.
Those were good games, JD.
It's awesome. They were such good games. They had like the best combat system ever. And then we have Batman: A Death in the Family for $25. I mean, look at that. This is such a classic.
It hurts to look at that one sometimes. So, oh, here was the last Batman comic I couldn't put in the stack.
Oh, okay.
I didn't want it all full.
And then we have Batman: The City of Owls, Volume 2 for $17.
Yes.
Alrighty. And my favorites is Hellboy, Seed of Destruction, Volume 1. So it's the very first one. First of the main story. It is awesome. It is $18.
It's first in its name.
First in its name. And they're coming out with a gorgeous new omnibus. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. It's going to be crazy looking. I hope we get it in. That'll be my arm day when we do.
Yes. When you make it through all the indies.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. We've got some Buffy the Vampire Slayer. We have Volume 2 for $16. And we have number 16.
I found the Volume 1 of
Was
the
it Volume
2 you
1?
just put
Okay.
up. Yeah.
And volume 4 of Buffy is 16.
For Miss Jen shows, yeah. So on Mondays, she is live from 12 to 2 for Lunch Trek on Facebook. And then for Mishmash, she's live from 7 to 9 on Facebook and YouTube for the experience. And Tuesdays, she is live from 6 to 7 for Minute to Skim It. And then for on Wednesday, she's live from, I think, what is it? Is it 10 to 12? Or 11 to 12 for Wednesday morning walk around.
Yep.
Thursdays, we're live at this time for What's in the Box. Fridays, we're not live. Saturdays, we're live 8 to 10 on Facebook for Run Show. And then we're all off on Sunday.
This is World War Hulk for 25.
Batman Haunted Nights.
Where'd it
Hand
go?
it to you?
Nope, it's down here. There it is. There you go.
Oh, and Talking Shop at 5 p.m.
Yeah.
Also on Mondays. Ha 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 ha.
All right. We've got The Ultimates, Volume 1 for 13.
So if you message us on our Facebook page, Miss Jen will send you the full lineup.
We've got The Collected Infinity Gauntlet for 25. It's very cool. I need to check that one out and read that one sometime soon. And then we have The Astonishing X-Men Unstoppable. That's Volume 4 for Astonishing X-Men.
Selling through these trays like crazy.
Yep.
And I think there's only one sack left after that.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. And then we've got Justice League Volume 3. The Armies of Atlantis Rise. And this one is 17. Alrighty. Now we've got Wolverine by Chris Claremont. I mean, this one is 18. I mean, look at that.
Oh my gosh, just look at that
It's
finger.
so iconic. Iconic finger. $18. Then we've got Astonishing X-Men Volume 2. Dangerous. They're dangerous.
I mean, we did already learn that being is dangerous with older people.
Oh no, I'm not. Deadpool, I Rule, You Suck, Volume 6. And that is $16. Batman Court of Owls for Jeff Gill. There you go. Jeff, one day you've got to send us and post pictures of your collection because it's got to be magnificent by this point. All right. And then we've got Incredible Hulk, Prelude to Planet Hulk for 14.
So ask Jeff Gill if he wants Volume 1, which is this one, because he just got Volume 2.
Okay. And Jeff, we've also got Volume 1 of Batman Court of Owls. If you're interested in that one, it is $17. So I will just put it back in the same spot as the one you just bought.
He gets first right of refusal.
Okay, cool. So there's Volume 1 if you want it. Alrighty. How much time do we have?
You have about 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Okay. Let's see here.
We haven't shown any flash yet, have we?
No, we have not.
Here. We've got 3 flash rates.
Okay. There we go.
And then that will literally be everything that we have for the day.
Alrighty.
Yes, he wants Volume 1.
Alright, there you go. Alright, while we're doing our Batmans, we'll do Batman Year 1 from, what is his first name? Miller. Well,
Frank Miller.
Frank Miller. I almost said, because I was thinking Mark Millar.
Oh, yeah.
And this one is $20, hardback, gorgeous, very cool, cutaway, dust jacket, $20 for Batman Year 1. Then we've got The Flash, The Secret of Barry Allen for $20.
I feel like the secret is he's really fast.
Oh my god. Is
I
he?
know. I don't know.
Oh, scandal.
Because it's Barry Allen. It's not
Yeah.
Flash, it's Barry Allen.
The Flash, Dead Heat for $15. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I love Frank Miller too.
Okay.
All right. And then this is The Flash Ignition for $15.
We're at 1 minute left.
1 minute. Batman the Man Who Laughs for 15. Oh. And the Teen Titans Volume 3. This will be the last one. Because I'm tired. I don't know how Miss Jen does this all the time.
All day. Especially on Mondays.
Yep. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. And I'm not sure who's coming on next, but I bet they're great. And Miss Jen will be back for the next shows. This is the only one that I am covering for her, as far as I know, right now.
She didn't even tell me about this one, so
yeah,
we'll find out when it comes time.
Yep. All right. Kicking It with Henri is next at 10 p.m.
10 p.m. Eastern.
Awesome. 10 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, so Central, it's 9 p.m.
All righty. Got a little 2-hour break. So we can just hang out and talk for 2 hours.
We have another thing to go do. Okay?
We do. We have to go record. All right. Thank you guys so much for coming in, buying things, hanging out, looking at stuff, dropping knowledge into the chat. And I will see you guys again. You probably won't see me for a while, but we'll see you again on Saturday. So bye.
Bye.